Stop looking for viral video ideas. They're making creators broke. So, in this video, I will give you my 5-step system that turns every video idea into a money-making machine. Because revenue per view beat total views every single time. Everyone on YouTube is teaching you to go viral. No one's teaching you how to get rich. That's why we need to move on to step 1. Skip this step and your video dies with 12 views. Stop being original. You can literally copy what the biggest creators are doing and turn that into a revenue. Here's how you do it. Open vidIQ and click on the Discover page. Click on subscribers. These videos are what your audience watches the most. Go to every video that pops up and click on their channel. Grab their 10 most popular videos. Repeat this until you have 100 videos total. I know this seems like a lot, but this is your gold mine. You got your list now? It's time to figure out what elements print you money. I call this framework KTPFS. Look at your 100 videos and ask yourself, what keywords appeal in every title? Write those down. Next question, what topics get the most views? Once again, write those down too. Keep going. What problems do this video solve? What format do they use? How are the titles written? This is your cheat sheet to making money. Okay, so step 1 finds all the elements of viral ideas. But viral ideas mean nothing if they don't convert. And here's where 99% of creators fail. Step 2, here's how to find topics that people click and pay for. It's time to match your paid programs to the biggest problem. Selling investment courses target broke and scared viewers. Selling productivity tools target viewers that are overwhelmed and have no time. Perfect alignment equals perfect sales. And here's where the research from the last step comes in. Take all the keywords, topics, pain problems, formats, and title structures that you found in the viral videos. Delete all topics, keywords, and pain problems that don't align with your business model or your ideal customer's problems. Now, we have found the perfect alignment between topics that give views and topics that make you money. But if you were to rush out a video right now, I promise you it will fail. Content gaps equal topics with zero competition. When you're the first to cover something, your viewer has no choice but to watch your video. Most YouTube gurus tell you that if you just make a video on the right topic, you will get views. That's actually far from the truth. Let me give you an example of this. Brian and G spotted a massive gap. 0 long-form tutorials on script writing. Everyone made 10 minutes surface-level videos. So he created a 90-minute deep dive course about script writing. Result, 247k views and his most viewed video ever. While his competitors fought over scriptwriting tips, Brian completely owned full scriptwriting education. That's the power of being first. So how do you find these golden mines? There are 3 ways. Method 1, vidIQ, and this works best for small niches. Open vidIQ and look for keywords that get from 1,000 to 10,000 monthly searches. The competitor score should be below 60. Found some? Great. Now it's time for the triple yes test. Can you make better content than what already exists? Does this connect your viewers to your products? And do your customers search this? If all answers are yes, you have a green light to make that video. But you might be in a saturated niche and feel like everyone's covered everything. That's when you use the method 2. Method 2 is called format innovation. This is about taking already existing topics and changing the way you position them. Instead of another how to start a business talking head video, you start a video like, I started 5 businesses in 5 days. Same valuable information, completely different positioning. Look at what formats are working in other niches and then ask yourself, how can I adapt this to my education niche? But the method 3 is my favorite one. This is how I found all of my best performing topics. The secret is getting more specific. Start broad, then niche down with every single step. Each step down means fewer competition. For example, social media marketing has millions of competitors, but Instagram Reels for pizza shops has maybe like 50. You see how this works? Each layer of specificity reduces your competition. You're not trying to compete with millions of other creators. On social media marketing general advice, you become the expert for pizza shops to create Instagram reels. Okay, so we found our content gaps. But here's the problem. Half of them will still flop. That's why we need to use a method that will tell us which videos will blow up and which ones to avoid. Which brings me to the step 4. Outlier videos are your golden tickets. They found something special that made the YouTube algorithm go crazy. But here's the problem. Most creators copy these videos directly, and that rarely works. You need to copy the format, but not the topic. Take what worked in one niche and bring it to yours. And it's because proven format plus new niche equals a winning combination. And the best way to copy videos from other niches is by copying videos from your adjacent niches. Think of adjacent niches as cousin topics. If you are in the business niche, your cousins are personal development and productivity. Entrepreneurs also want to grow personally and want to be more productive. Find your cousin by asking yourself, what other niches does my ideal customer watch? Then think about the formats used in the title, in the thumbnail, and in the video itself. Remember that Brian and Jeep video that I told you about? To be exact, he didn't invent that full scriptwriting guide idea. He looked at his cousin niches and saw that long-form full guides were blowing up. That's why he copied the title and the structure of the video. When you find a good outlier format, just make sure it hasn't been done in your niche yet. That's when you combine content gaps with outlier formats. I know this is a lot of information, and you need a filter, one that guarantees you only create videos that make you money. That's why I created a short checklist that makes sure all of the elements of a killer video are ticked off. If you want to use it, click the link down in the description to get it. First question, does it use killer topics you researched? Give it a rating from 0 to 3. Second, does it match your customers' biggest problems? Once again, give it a rating from 0 to 3. Next, does this video align with my paid program? Once again, use the same rating score. Fourth, does this video use any content gaps? Once again, rating from 0 to 3. And finally, are there any outlier videos that back up that this format might work? Once again, rate this from 0 to 3. If the score is above 12, you've got a winner idea. And if you need any help with creating killer ideas, thumbnails, video editing, or script writing, make sure to book a 30-minute free call with me. Peace.